Hello there, my friends. I'm Drak, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a vlog. So a couple of people have been asking me like my opinions on various pieces of Blizzard news that have been coming out over the past few weeks, and I just decided, along with my reaction, or at least my opinion on the recent Harbingers Gul'dan video that just barely hit in honor of Legion, I figured I'd probably just add this to the Summer of WoW, as well as answer some of those other Blizzard questions that people want answers. So let's go ahead and start from the oldest, roughly, which was the announcement, and now she is officially in the game, of Pharah's mother, Ana, who is the newest Overwatch character, a support sniper. My viewpoint is I love the character. I haven't gotten into Overwatch just yet to be able to play her, but I'm looking forward to it because I'm not. As people will probably see in a lot of the videos that I've done, I think I've played Widowmaker at least once on either a Drak Let's Play Live or on other things. So I've played Widowmaker. I'm not big on sniper characters. I think the only one that I've really enjoyed in the game has been Hanzo. And he technically, as far as I'm concerned, isn't a sniper. He's more of a... At least the way I use him, I don't necessarily use him as a sniper. I use him as more of a diversionary tactic kind of player. But Ana, I could already tell you the backstory is awesome. The fact that she is Pharah's mother, the fact that she knows the original Overwatch team, and I actually like the fact that her last mission the last mission before now was to take out Widowmaker, and she hesitated. And so at that point, she loses her eye, and now is this support sniper, this healer. I like the concept of that. Like because throughout the trailers that they've done for her story is that she hated sniping. She never wanted this to be her life. She wanted to be a better example to Pharah than this. And so at that point, now that she has this healing rifle, she almost kind of redeems herself. Like, she can still be the sniper. She can still be what she's skilled to be. But instead she can support her team. So I really like Ana. I can't wait to get my hands on her when I get a free minute to be able to play the beta. The second piece of news that people wanted to know was the announcement for Nova Covert Ops Mission Pack 2, and whether or not I'm going to be doing any kind of review for it. I think I even said in the review, yeah, I would, because yes, I did give a bad review to Nova Covert Ops. I thought it was really underwhelming. But I did actually say that I was interested to see if Mission Pack 2 kind of fleshes out the story even more, and if they can kind of dig themselves out of the hole that Pack 1 gave them. There just wasn't enough missions to it to be able to justify it. So that's coming out August 2nd. So I will be doing it. It will be coming out with all of the other reviews, because I'm working my butt off to get myself caught up, and at least give you guys something in the meantime, because I've been doing Drak tries for Song of the Deep, Song of the Deep, and this hasn't come out yet, but there is going to be a Drak tries next week for I Am Setsuna. So you guys have that to look forward to. But yeah, I was already planning on doing Mission Pack 2, because I wanted to see them, see if they were going to dig themselves out of the hole that Mission Pack 1 gave them. And Mission Pack 3, I'll probably do that as well, but that's probably not due until December. So that's probably going to be like my last review of the year. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm really hoping that this is going to be more storytelling than the first 3 missions were, and I look forward to it. And then finally, let's get into the Harbingers series. So, kind of like with the Lords of War that they did for Warlords of Draenor, where they focused and did kind of comic vignette kind of movies on. Let's see, it was Duratan, Murad, Gromash, Hellscream got one, Blackhand got a comic. Kilrog got one? Yeah, Kilrog got one. And, what was the other warlord that got one? I don't think it was Gul'dan. It was, was it Ner'zhul? I can't remember, but yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. They did all these vignettes, and they were really good. I would actually dare say that started in Mists of Pandaria with the Tales of, or what was it? The something of Emperor Shalhao. basically telling his story and how he separated Pandaria from the coast before the Sundering and all that. And so I've loved these vignette kind of tales. And the fact that we're going to be getting 3 that are setting up for Legion. So one is of Gul'dan, another is going to be of Khadgar, and then the final one, I'm guessing this is going to be the final one, just to set up before the Demon Hunter experience, is going to be Harbinger's Illidan, and kind of fill in the gaps between Burning Crusade and Legion, and all of the things that he was doing. Granted, you can go read the Illidan novel and get some of that, but, well, actually, no, it's not even in between. It's setting up basically from when he took over Outland to Black Temple. So let's get into, because the first video has now released, and it's Harbinger's Gul'dan. So in case people don't know who Gul'dan is a really bad guy. And the movie tells you that, the games tell you that. He's a really bad guy. He is darkness incarnate. And I like this video in the fact that they basically gave him more of a humble beginning. And I don't want to say that the movie tried to make you sympathize with him, because I really don't think that was the case. They basically wanted to show you like where he was when his pact was made, and to understand why he made that pact. But I don't think you needed to know necessarily the backstory, because you know everything you need to know about Gul'dan. Anytime he has a chance to pursue power, he will take it. Although I did find it interesting that he goes all the way to the Throne of the Elements, and I'm going to try very hard not to spoil, but it's up on YouTube so anybody can watch it. Where he goes up to the Throne of the Elements, or was it the Throne? I think it was the Throne of the Elements. It was one of the Altars of Storms kind of thing. No, the Throne of the Elements in Nigran. He went to the Throne of the Elements anyway, and he gets to see like this divine vision of the elements, and they're coming at him. And when he actually tries to reach out, they back away, and they keep backing away, and they keep backing away. But that's around that time when he is so sick and tired of everybody refusing him, because I mean this is crippled Gul'dan. That is when the deal is made, when the Fellfire comes up out of the ground, and Gul'dan is who we know him to be. So overall, I liked it. I thought at the beginning it was kind of sympathetic towards Gul'dan, but the way that it ends, and I'm going to leave that to you guys. I'm going to leave the ending to you, because I thought it was appropriate, considering the character. It starts off at that point, and so like a non-Warcraft fan might actually sympathize with Gul'dan and understand why he made his choices. But I think a Warcraft fan is not going to be too surprised that he chose power, because he always chooses power. Gul'dan has always been that kind of guy. I mean, even for crying out loud, the Heroes of the Storm trailer with Gul'dan in it. By the way, Gul'dan's in Heroes of the Storm. Perfect plug for Legion. It's absolutely perfect to his character. He wants power. He desires nothing but power. He is darkness incarnate, and he believes he should be the most powerful being in the universe. So at that point, I'm not going to spoil the end, because the ending is really appropriate with how Gul'dan would handle a situation like that. But it really does set things up in kind of the Lords of War vein to show who Gul'dan was in this opposite Draenor, to rise to power and be who he was. So I overall liked it. I recommend it wholeheartedly to non-Warcraft fans and Warcraft fans alike. I think it's a great setup for Legion, and that's perfect, because we're right now in not in the beta, in live. We are looking at the events starting up for Legion. So if you guys have been away from the game, this is kind of the time to come back to try out the new class or the new specs and how they work, and prep for the Demon Hunter starting experience, which I think is slated for mid-August. So you guys can look forward to that as well. But I think that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So Anna, I loved her. Nova Covert Ops Mission Pack 2, totally going to play it. And Harbinger's Gul'dan, amazing. And I wholeheartedly recommend it to Warcraft fans and non-Warcraft fans alike. And until then, my friends, I'm Drak, and I will see you guys next time.